Alright you guys, these are the patch notes for the 1.09 update. You guys, these patch notes are 2 pages long. I mean, look at this you guys. I'm just scrolling through all of this. These are a lot of updates. They did PC updates, they did weapon changes, they did Call of Duty League updates, general fixes, and they added some new things in Modern Warfare. So let's get into this. I literally got my sweet tea right here because I'm gonna get tired reading all of this. This is a lot, so let's get straight into it. So they added some new things into the game. They added Special Operations Harbinger and Brimstone missions. They did classical Special Operations missions called Door Kick. They added a 3-star rating system and rewards. So for this 3-star rating system, you get based on time completion, and they also added XP and multiplayer unlocks based on your 3-star rating after finishing a game. And they also did some new things for multiplayer. They added Realism Mosh Pit with Domination, Hardpoint, Headquarters, and Kill Confirmed, and they also added Gun Game into Modern Warfare. This is pretty cool that they did add a gun game into Modern Warfare. Can't wait to play that. Actually, I'm not going to even play it because I'm going to be playing Ground War. Alright, so let's get into the general fixes. So for the general things that they fixed in this game. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink because I'm thirsty. Alright, so for the general fixes, they fixed for a bug where a player could spawn without a character model when spawning in on a friendly vehicle, fixes for various exploits across all maps and modes, fix for an issue where copying an opposing player's loadout was also copying their kill streaks. Glad to see that the developers fixed that in Modern Warfare because it is about time. They also did a fix for the after action report not displaying newly acquired awards, fix for player rank icons not appearing on the scoreboard. Not that that was too much of an issue to me. I mean, it's just ranks anyways. It's not like there's prestiges in the game. They shortened the amount of time an execution animation plays. For accessibility, they added the option to always sprint. This is a great option that they added in Modern Warfare because you no longer have to actually double sprint and keep tapping it. You can just always sprint now. Now for the footsteps, they adjusted volume and sound type played for crouch walk and walking while aiming down the sights. Now if you guys watched my previous video on update 1.08, I actually explained to you guys what they actually fixed for that. So it seems like they adjusted something else. So if you guys want to go back and watch that video, you can. Alright, so for dead silence, they fixed an issue where dead silence field upgrade was not lasting the correct amount of time when CDO rules were enabled. They did fixes for nameplate issues being visible in certain locations on Piccadilly. They also updated the kill feed. They removed Avenged and Save Player, and they did play of the game owner, and player rank increases. Okay. And then they fixed players being able to join a match even though they've been blocked. Now for private match, they added the option to disable the spawn camera, fixed for a bug where the starting flags captured private match option was not functioning as intended. And they also did a fix for the bomb screen appearing blank when defusing or planting the bomb in Search and Destroy with realism mode enabled, and they added the bomb carrier indicator. So it's cool to see that they actually fixed that for the CDL people that are playing private match, especially for Search and Destroy. Now for the kill streaks, they fixed an issue where selected kill streaks would revert to the previous selection mid-match. Great to see that they fixed that because that was really annoying. Playing Ground War, kill streaks would always change out of nowhere. And they fixed an issue where players using the shield turret kill streak could see through smoke at certain angles with the side panels of a turret. I had no idea that they were able to do that. Now for the Call of Duty League, they did the dead silence, already went through that. Now for thermoscopes, you're not able to see through smoke grenades. I mean, that actually should have already been in the game. Not sure why it wasn't. And added the option to disable the spawn camera, went through that. And they also fixed the issue where the mount interaction prompt was disappearing when planting or defusing a bomb in Search and Destroy. They also did one life mode fixes. Fix for camera getting stuck on the death location when transitioning to spectate, and they did fix for the weapon not animating when sprinting at the beginning of the round. Now let's get into the tanks that they nerfed. They did a reduced damage radius and lethality of the turret. Not much that they did to the tanks. I mean, they could have done more nerfing these tanks. They could have made it where after you shoot one rocket with the tank, there was like a respawn. I mean, not a respawn, but there was like a delay, like a 3 or 4 second delay before you could shoot again with the tank. They could have did something like that. Not too sure how much of a damage radius reduction they did with these tanks, I mean, we're gonna see after this update. Now, they did fix the challenges and mission fixes in this game. So they cleaned up and updated descriptions for various challenges. They did offer rank challenge fixes for heads up, destroy vehicles with launchers, doing work, aggression, expert, gunsmith, and one trick pony. Now, they did lethals and tactical fixes. Fix for the decoy grenade, showing a red blinking light for both allies and enemies, and they slightly brightened the player outline when using the snapshot grenade. They did single player fixes. Fix for a bug that could cause an error when selecting a mission. And let's get into the perks that they fixed. They fixed the spotter perk. This perk was not marking equipment, field upgrades, or kill streaks through walls and free-for-all, so they fixed the spotter perk, not marking UAVs, and slightly brightened outlines. They did EOD fixes for players losing HUD elements after hacking an enemy claymore in certain scenarios. Didn't even know that was going on in Modern Warfare. They did a fix for the quick fix perk, not giving faster regeneration when earning kills with the throwing knife, and they fixed the amped perk, not stowing the riot shield as quickly as it should. Now, they did weapon changes also. They fixed the rocket launcher camos not unlocking or tracking properly, fixed for the model 860 camos not unlocking or tracking properly. The FN SCAR 17 looks like they slightly increased the aim down sight time speed. They did a reduction to the barrel and bipod grip penalties. I'm actually glad that they did increase the aim down sight speed for the SCAR 17. It's nice to see that they did do that. They did a fix for the white placeholder box appearing when leveling up a weapon and unlocking new attachments. Added descriptions to all optics that have scope glint. Fix an issue where the P90 plus FF ring sight would create a scope glint. They did fix for charms not appearing where they should on various weapons. Didn't even know half of this stuff was even going on in Modern Warfare, to be honest. They did leaderboard and combat record fixes. Fixed a bug where selecting all would sometimes kick the player back to the main menu. I never experienced that. And they also added capture the flag and hardpoint into combat records. I'm going to check that out actually once this update is finished downloading my PS4. They did voice chat options too. They did a no effect, default voice chat, no additional effects or EQ adjustments, stealth comms, bring the immersion of the campaign into multiplayer with added SES radio effects to voice chat. And they also did classic chatter, feeling nostalgic. Coordinate with your team using classic Modern Warfare radio effects. I mean, I guess these developers actually think we're really in the war. I mean, always in party chat anyways, so I'm not too sure what they're doing with voice chat. Now, for special operations, they added munition drops. At the various objectives, a care package would drop to provide you with much needed munitions. They fixed various exploit fixes. Fix for an issue where players could lose functionality after using the EMP drone in Operation Crosswind, and they did a fix for crashes that would occur when viewing the scoreboard from the match summary. I don't even play special operations. I haven't even touched that yet. I literally just been playing multiplayer. I'm actually waiting for the Battle Royale to drop in multiplayer, so hopefully that's good. So for survival, they fixed enemies spawning out of bounds on Piccadilly. That map actually sucks in multiplayer. I don't even know why that map is even in multiplayer. Alright, so for PC, they did add some new features for you guys. They added an option to hide friend requests and party invitations. They also added support for additional keyboard layouts in PS4. They fixed some stability for you guys, also several fixes to prevent crashes and improve stability. Now they did add general fixes. They did fix an issue where the boot up sequence volume would be too loud. This was annoying. I hope they actually fix this for PS4 also, because thank God you can actually skip that whole screen anyways, because that's just, it's too loud. Various key binding adjustments. Players are now able to back out of the gesture and spawn wheel by clicking anywhere. More fixes to prevent hitching and stuttering during cutscenes. Fix an issue where the main menu music would not play when users activated the skip intro movie option. Fix for an error that could occur when attempting to manage a party. Multiple fixes for different aspect ratios and various menus/screens in the game. Fix for a bug where the XP token shortcut key would also open the video highlights feature simultaneously, now an F key, so they made that an F key. Fix for a bug where some achievements would appear as completed even though they were. Fix for a bug where some achievements would appear as completed even though they were. That might be a typo because that doesn't even make sense. This does not look like they fixed too much in this update, to be honest. And let's look at the comments, because people are like, this is a kind of trash update. pathetic and insulting, really. They didn't really address or fix any major issues. This is the big update. Somebody was like, I doubt this is the big update. I mean, a lot of people are really complaining about this update. Not the overhaul quite yet. Relax, guys. I mean, geez, these developers really got to get it together, because Ground War is saving their game. And you guys do know that Battle Royale drops next year in January. So if Battle Royale is trash next year, whew, not too sure the direction that Call of Duty is going to go in. I mean, they got a lot of things to fix. They need to make Dead Silence a perk. They need to change the Ghost perk in Modern Warfare. And they also need to add the original minimap back into the game, along with other things that need to change in this game. I mean, it's literally a lot for them to fix. This is not the big update that people were really expecting. I mean, I don't think this is going to do it for players. Yeah, this ain't gonna do it. And these developers really got to get it together, because Call of Duty is going downhill. But anyways, this is going to end it for this update 1.9 video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, turn on those post notifications, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this update, and I will see y'all in my next video.